Disneyland hacks. How to get the most out of your vacations in 2023. A lot of energy and time goes into planning the perfect trip to Disneyland. You have to buy park tickets, be certain that you secure park reservations for every day of the visit, locate a hotel that's both inexpensive and within close proximity to the park, and securing travel that won't bankrupt you before you get there. But it doesn't stop there. There's nuance to getting the best from your buck. From riding all the rides, to seeing the most amazing parades and performances, to staying nourished and hydrated in an apparently unlimited supply of food options. Here are some hacks to help those who find themselves overwhelmed by the whole process. Buy tickets online. The first thing we suggest is buying tickets online. But now you'll require both a valid park ticket and a park reservation before you reach. Were you aware that you can buy your discount Disneyland tickets through undercover tourists and save some green? They even sell tickets preloaded with Genie Plus. As soon as you get your ticket order, secure your Disneyland park reservations to book your dates. You'll also need to select the park you want to visit when you make your reservations. If you're park hopping, you'll select the park you want to visit first. You can park hop after 1 p.m. Don't buy tickets at the ticket booth, because if there aren't any bookings left that day, you will not get in. Also, when you purchase your tickets in advance, you save a lot of time and money by going straight to the entrance. You won't have to waste your time in ticket booth lines. This can save you an hour on a busy day. For now, you'll want to buy well in advance. Purchase them as soon as you can find the lowest rate. Pick the best time to visit. Of course, it's always a good time to visit Disneyland, but there are some days when you should avoid visiting Disneyland. Holidays, school schedules, and local visitors have a massive impact on Disneyland's schedule. Right now, you can only secure reservations up to 120 days in advance. Check out these 2 more links you may find helpful at this time when planning your visit. Disneyland Park Availability Calendar. This calendar enables you to be certain that the park you want to visit is available on the day you want to visit before you purchase or start to reserve. Disney One-Day Ticket Tier Calendar. Disney One-Day tickets differ in price by day. There are 6 price tiers. Favorable days such as weekends and holidays are higher tiers and are expensive more than Tuesdays and Wednesdays at non-peak times. This calendar displays the price per day. Stay at a Disney Resort Hotel. For the most excellent Disney experience, stay on the property. There are only 3 on-site hotels: Disneyland Hotel, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel, and Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel. These hotels are creatively themed with great Disney touches. Also, you can save some money by booking your stay through some websites, which offer big discounts. The hotel guest security screening opens before any other security. So if you want to be the first one to arrive at the park gates, staying on site is a nice advantage. Guests staying at the Grand Californian can utilize the exclusive resort entrance to Disney California Adventure from Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, which is a nice benefit to staying there. If you can't stay on the property, stay close by some of the off-site hotels, which are near to Disneyland, which are actually closer than the on-site hotels, and less than a 5-minute walk from the esplanade that links the entrances of Disneyland Park and Disney California Adventure. If you stay close by, you won't have to pay to park, and you won't waste any time in the parking garage, or take long walks to the parks from there. There are also hotels that are a short walk to the free parking lot shuttles at Toy Story Lot. Ease your way through the security line. The best way to get through the security line quickly is to be planned. Only carry items that you will need for the day. Bring bags with the minimum zippers and compartments possible. Make sure all of your bags are out and open for the cast members to take a look into. Have keys, cell phones, coins, and any other medical devices in your pockets in bags or ready to be located on the table at the security scanners. Have something that you definitely will create a buzz, such as a belt. Take it off and put it in a bag for a moment. At times, some security entrances have a sped-up screening for people with no bags. If you have no bags to get screened, You may save yourself a long line there. Remove all prohibited items from your bags before you visit, such as selfie sticks, loose ice, whistles, pocket knives, balls or zip ties or restraining devices. It's such a disappointment to have to go all the way back to return an item you failed to remember was in your bag. Also, be certain your stroller fits the guidelines so you don't get turned away. Arrive at the parks before they open. The shortest waits of the day are the first hours of a park's opening and the last 2 hours before the park closes. When you get to the park before it opens, you will be one of the very first people to get inside. The park turnstiles usually open 30 minutes earlier than posted. If you're early, you can enter up to the ropes, and when the park publicly opens, you will hear an announcement and the cast members will pull back the ropes. This is known as rope drop. Once the rope drop, you can get to the rest of the park and go straight to the rides. And for the most famous ride, such as Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, you can follow cast members to the ride after rope drop. One of the best ways to get the most out of your time at Disneyland and get the most out of your day is to be one of the first people in the park to arrive. Snag a locker. Lockers can both be a lifesaver and a backsaver. It's clever to travel light in the parks, but you want to bring sweatshirts, jackets, and cameras. Make renting a locker your first priority of the day. This removes the need to drag all your gear around, yet isn't out of the way for a quick stop for more sunscreen, layers, and such. Install the Disney mobile app and get yourself familiarized with its features. This app is such a lifesaver. Install the Disneyland mobile app before you show up to Disneyland. The app contains wait times, show listings, character locations, park maps, restaurant menus, among so much more. You can also display your barcode at the gate for entrance when you first arrive at the park. Having the Disneyland mobile app is a requirement for using mobile order for food. Some dining locations only take mobile order right now. Order meals ahead of time so you don't die because of hunger. You can also buy PhotoPass Plus via the app, so you can receive all your PhotoPass downloads. You'll have to use the app to access virtual queues if they're activated. 2 rides were only accessible via a virtual queue, but now they work with a standby line. Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, Web Slingers, a Spider-Man adventure. But the Disneyland app says that at crowded times, the park may open a virtual queue for them. You will have to be in that particular theme park to join the virtual queue. Another amazing feature is the Disneyland Genie. It assists you in planning and customizing your day and itinerary based on your interests. You can use the Disneyland app before you arrive and set your account before. You can also link your park tickets, so you will be ready to make your park bookings. You may want to look at restaurant menus ahead of time and see what's available and plan dining and make dining bookings through the app. If you miss getting dining reservations, you can utilize the app to join a walk-up waitlist in the park when available.